for you, Bo. How about them Dogs? That's all I can tell you, Bo. How about them Dogs? What in the world, Bo? What in the world? Georgia Bulldogs beat the Alabama Crimson Tide. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was worried. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I was worried, Bo. Stetson Bennett, he out here running, just dropping the ball all kind of way. Hold the ball like a loaf of bread. Next thing you know, we started running the ball. And then the false start penalties. We played the whole game. The Georgia Bulldogs played this whole game playing behind the sticks. Them boys were behind the sticks, Bo. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. This was crazy. This game was an emotional roller coaster like the old Vivian Green song. Emotional roll. What in the world, Bo? But I'm going to tell you something. We finished this thing out on top. Georgia Bulldogs beat the Alabama Crimson Tide. I know that it's late. I know it's 12 o'clock at night. But guess what? I took off of work for the rest of the week. So I said, either I'm going to celebrate or I'm going to drown my sorrows. Either way, we're going to be drinking. What in the world, Bo? Woo! Georgia Bulldogs. What's going on, Coach Keith? Hope you're doing good, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Them Dogs, they went ahead and pulled that thing out. OMT. Oh, my God. Woo! Boy, this is crazy. It was 9-6 at halftime. Georgia Bulldogs pulled this thing out. They pulled this thing out. I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. I ain't get a chance to properly introduce myself. I'm caught up in the moment. I'm sorry. For everybody out there that doesn't know me, my name is Big Low Kuntry. I'm just a country boy, former football coach that loves to sit around and talk about sports. Born and raised in Southeast Georgia, hence named the Big Low Country. And down there is Bulldogs and it's Eagles. Either it's Go Dogs or it's Gator. You know, you got to ask a Georgia fan, a Georgia Southern fan, what Gator stands for. And I'm pretty sure they'll tell you with a big smile on their face. But look at here, Bo. Georgia Bulldogs. Kirby Smart, one heck of a coaching, one of the greatest coaching performances that I ever seen, because I was over here panicking. You can ask Coach Roman. I was sitting over here. I was trying to drink my drink. I was sitting over here like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, if I was on the edge of my seat for every play. That was a good doggone game. Shouts out to SEC football. SEC football is the best football out there. If you compare football to donuts, SEC is Krispy Kreme, and all those other conferences are everything else. So, you know, Big 12, that's Dunkin' Donuts. I don't even know what's the other big donut brands, Coach Ron? Grocery store donuts. Okay. Pac-12, grocery store donuts. But what in the world? Woo! Georgia Bulldogs did their thing today, Bo. I hope everybody out there is doing good. Let me see what everybody's talking about, man. Choir member Patterson said, let's go, Bo. That name gets me every time. Isuke says, UGA, proud of you. Finally brought it home after 42 long years. We the champs. We the champs, Bo. We here, live in full effect. Yes, sir. Don't worry about it. Says, congrats, Coach Lowe. Thank you so much, Bo. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. But this whole time, we've been saying, change gonna come. I was born by the river. Oh, man. Change gonna come. Let's come. Appreciate that, Coach Jerry. Appreciate that. Lee Rouse in here. How about them Dogs? Willie Warren, UGA. And of course, we represent the SEC. Champions. I ain't finna lie to y'all. If Alabama would have won, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This one would have hurt me. Because I was sitting here, you can ask Coach Ron that. The whole time I was like, man, Kirby Smart, he's just too stubborn. We need to pull the plug, Coach. Pull the plug, Coach. We need a Tua Tagovailoa kind of swap. What in the world? Dread, yes, sir, we did it. UGA, national champions. In here representing, live in full effect. Mike Walker said he out too. Man, if you were close to me, we'd be going drinking, boy. I had to bring a jug of that good stuff for you. That special, I had to bring the special edition stuff for you. The stuff that glistens without the sun. Oh man, popping those things. What in the world? No, I ain't no. I'm good. Cause Rotai give me that doggone dude.
We're celebrating.
We're celebrating. This is a celebration. Clap, clap, bravo. Jerry said he caught it. It's a big low on cloud nine. You already know, Bo. SEC representing national champions all day. Doing it, man. Jerry said first the Braves, not the Bulldogs. See, the Falcons, they don't even hurt that bad. They don't much hurt that much bad anymore. You know, Saints beat us, but see, it was a good week because the Saints, they didn't go to the playoffs. Then UGA, they ended up doggone. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like I lose my voice. I don't know. I'm starting to get hot and flushed. I need to turn the fan on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Man, goodness gracious. What in the world? Thank you so much, Coach Ronnie. Look here. Look here. I can't believe this is happening right now. I can't believe it. You know, what in the world? You know how they talk about praying over your food? I ain't praying over this right here, but I just having a moment. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here like, whoa, boy. Look here. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get to what's in my cup is in my cup. All right? It might be water. It might be moonshine. But if you see me smiling, it's because, first of all, I'm happy to see you. And second of all, the Georgia Bulldogs are national champions. Cook, Zeus, you did what you came here for. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. We could have put a lot more points on the board. For some reason, they were determined to run play action against that Alabama Crimson Tide defense. The Alabama Crimson Tide, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. Thing about them boys is, especially Anderson, Will Anderson, you don't got no time to run play action against those guys. You don't have the time to do it. If they're coming, they're coming. It's not going to be one of those situations where it's like, okay, oh, I'm going to wait to see what you do. Like, no, because they know that the guy on their team is going to do what he's supposed to do and fill the gap that he needs to fill. So, hey, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Granddad said, woof, woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? LG here said, dog pound. That's right. That's right. Dre says, Coach Roney, Coach Littlefish was the rabbit foot we needed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Retro G, Georgia, the new title. That's right. New title time. New title time. Tony Hall says, a state of Georgia is quietly becoming the new title town with the reigning championship Braves and now the Bulldogs. That's right. Homeboy, let's get it. GA said, let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, that's the first one of the night. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm writing everything, just in case y'all screen recording me doing this right here. Because, you know, make sure my voice right. Y'all know the tradition. You know, we got to do it. That's that. Dun, dun, dun. That's a Superman chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, coach. Let's get it. And Sean in here, he says, what up? My championship coaching staff, national champions. That's right. Also, Julian Rodriguez with the $10. He said, we finna see so much black and red tomorrow out here in Whitfield. Oh, man. You out there? Oh, yeah. They rep hard out there, Bo. Go Dogs. You already know. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for supporting the channel. I definitely appreciate that. You know, it's a celebration, but of course I have to thank you. That's that. Dun, dun, dun. That's a Superman chat.
All the way out in Dalton.
All the way out in Dalton. Much love to you, my brother. Much love to you. I actually coached with a coach from Dalton, Georgia. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'm going to be doing this a lot tonight right here. This action right here. I'm going to be doing this a lot tonight. I ain't feel go to bed, Coach Ron. I'm going to be up partying all night. Neighbors, they're going to be getting mad at me because I'm going to be outside throwing cornhole 4 o'clock in the morning. National champions. Now, y'all see that flick of the wrist? National champions. That's what I'm going to be doing. National champions. National champions. Oh, man. AJ Evans says, I could complain about the Alabama injuries, but even if Alabama won on the line for 3 quarters, Alabama made more mistakes. Just take it. Just take it in. Alabama will be back next year. Roll Tide and savor it. Hey, I feel you on that. I mean, and we have to acknowledge that. You know, when Jameson Williams went down, that was a huge difference because he was eating the defense up. He was eating them alive. I was like, oh man, Jameson Williams, he look like he finna go for 250. He look like he finna go for $2 and a 50 piece because he was just running up and down the field. And whenever he got hurt, man, that I ain't gonna lie to you, brother, that definitely hurt. That definitely hurt. And like I said earlier, I'm definitely hoping that he's okay because we don't want to see that young man hurt. I want to see him get his opportunity on the next level because everything was lining up for him. It's rough, man. It's rough. Dress says dun dun dun. That's right, man. That's right. Those are Superman chats, Bo. You already know what time it is. Popping up thing says, that's that bulldog water. That's right. Woof woof, where you at? Woof woof, where you at? Woof woof. Y'all know about that. See, y'all young Thundercat. Y'all know about the 69 boy. Woof woof, where you at? Woof woof, where you at? Woof woof. Yeah. Y'all know how your old uncle be dancing. My father-in-law, he did it. This my father-in-law dance right here. This is dad dance right here, Cody. Oh, Papa Lou, this you right here. That what he was dancing to when them 69 boys came on. Woof, woof, where you at? Woof, woof, where you at? Woof, woof, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, man, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy, man. Perfect birthday gift for you. Hey, man. Man, I can't believe it. So, basically, what happened was, and for everybody who didn't watch the full game, the first possession was terrible. Stetson Bennett runs, makes a fake himself. He faked himself. He faked the ball away from himself. I never seen nothing like it before. He tried to hit like a dead leg juke kind of thing, and ball just went flying. It was like I don't know. So it was like he was running. Ball just disappeared. Like, what in the world? Like, luckily he fell on it, which is definitely a good thing. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, Bo. After that first quarter, I was like, "Ooh, man, this is kind of tough. It's kind of tough. We need to run the ball more." But they kept sticking with the play action, with the long developing plays. And the thing is, they trusted Stetson Bennett to make plays with his legs and fake out Will Anderson. I don't know who thought that was a good idea because we kept getting behind the sticks. Kirby Smart said it before we went in halftime. They said, Coach Kirby, like, what's going on? Like, what in the world? Like, what's the issue? If he was saying the same thing, I'm yelling at the TV. He like, but we just keep getting put behind the sticks. The center, he don't know when to hike the ball. Now, Coach Kirby Smart, he didn't say this. I'm just putting a little salt and pepper on it. He said, center, he don't know when to hike the ball. And then we get these holding calls and all kind of stuff. Then on defense, we punt the ball away, and we just want to blow in the guy that's doing the fair catcher's ear like we Lance Stevenson. What in the world? Oh man! So it was just one of those situations. We kept making mistakes, but we stuck with it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the sign of a well-coached team. I got Coach Trey in here. I'm sure he came in on time, Coach Ron. Coach Trey. Hey, Coach Trey, guess what? I ain't going to work tomorrow. I just want to let you know. I ain't going to work tomorrow. It's a celebration. Clap, clap, bravo. I ain't finna go in. Y'all ain't finna see me. Rest of the week. Look, I do need y'all to do a country boy favor. Look, it's one of those situations. If you're excited that the Georgia Bulldogs are national champions, that they went ahead and shut the door on Big Brother Alabama, stepped out between the washing machine and dryer and grabbed them doggone elephants by the trunk and threw them in between the washing machine and dryer, they doggone self and gave them a good kick, make sure that you hit that like button. Also, if this is your first time chilling out with us, make sure that you subscribe and share the channel with your friends and family. We're new to YouTube, and anybody that comes on that can talk about some good sports, we definitely enjoy you. Devon Lewis, he says, we keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. That's right. That's right. Spider Comic says, we did it, Bo. That's right. That's right. We did it. Georgia Bulldogs, champions. I still can't. It's funny saying it because over the years, even going back to Mark Rick, it's like we always come short. You feel like your team is good enough to be the champion, but they just won't give it to you. They just won't give it to you. So now it's like here you are, 9-6 in the first half. I'm sitting here like, well, because Coach Roney, whenever it was 9-3, Coach Roney, she made a great observation. She looked at me and she said, well, look, Coach, we've been saying that this is a Stetson Bennett kind of game. If it's one of those situations where he gets behind and he has to actually throw you back into the game, that's not good. That's not good. Now, it's a good thing that we made sure that we stopped them, then got the ball back, and we kicked another field goal. But that block kick made a huge difference. That block kick made a huge difference in the game. Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did. Bama to the bone. Much love to you, my brother. Thank you so much. See, that's what I love about Alabama Crimson Tide fans. First of all, I got to tip my hat to you, but y'all won so much that y'all can be gracious in losing, right? So much love to you. Thank you so much for the congratulations. And look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who won this game, right? We knew that SEC was going to be at the top of the mountain. At the end of the day, we knew it was going to be somebody with that SEC on their chest. So, it's definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Tina Thomas in here chilling out with us. Tina Thomas said, stop playing, go to work. I ain't going to work. I ain't going to work, Tina. I ain't going to work for the rest of the week. It's a celebration. I'm shutting it down. I'm done. Oh, Ghost Peppers said champs. That's right. Molly Mall says, congrats, Big Low, on y'all win today. I appreciate that, Molly Mall. Appreciate that. Tina says, roll and hide. Bulldog Nation. Oh my goodness, Coach, let's get it. Says I got to give Stetson Bennett his flowers. After that fumble, he commanded the offense and he willed us to the title. He showed me something. You know what? I've always wondered, like, whenever you get a free play, this is one thing Matt Ryan doesn't do. Like, you hardly ever see Matt Ryan whenever you have a free play, somebody jumps off sides. It's one of those situations where Matt Ryan takes a shot because he knows he has a free play. Matt Ryan's shots are sometimes too calculated. Stetson Bennett, he was like, oh, it's a free play. I'm taking shots. I'm taking shots like Lil John and Pitbull. Shot. Oh, man. But, I mean, first of all, and let's go ahead and look at it. Now, we can look at this completely objectively since Georgia won, because I'm pretty sure some of your views would have been jaded if Georgia would have lost this game. Yeah. This is the first 1-2 vote of the night. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel like that was a fumble and that Alabama recovered it. Put a 2 in the chat if you feel like that call was just some BS. I just want to know what y'all thinking. Wait a minute. Hold on, Coach. As a matter of fact, while y'all putting that in the chat, I think I missed the Superman chat. Julian. I bet Julian. Julian said, hold on now. Y'all finna expose my address and everything. No, Julian. I ain't gonna do you like that, brother. I ain't gonna do you like that. Like, yeah. Cause out there in Dalton, it's like, yeah, you go past, that oak tree down there by Mr. Smith's house. You go past that, then you make that left. That's how y'all be giving them directions out there, Julian. But look, I definitely appreciate it, my brother. $5 super chat. I appreciate you supporting the channel. That's that. Dun, dun, dun. That's a Superman chat. Keelan says, celebration fish fry at Coach Low House. Eat before you come. Because the fish gonna be small. What in the world?
Oh my God.
What in the world? Y'all know good well that was a good size fish. Coach Rhoda said the feeling is becoming familiar. He's starting to like winning. Shine. XO says, go Dogs. You already know what time it is. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Mother Mom says, I was secretly rooting for Georgia because I don't like Alabama. I'm pretty sure, being an LSU fan, you know, I'm pretty sure you would ride with Georgia in that particular case. Yes, Brock Bowers, he's definitely that dude. He's definitely. I was telling Coach Ron, I said, this guy, he's a freshman, true freshman. He was just going to the prom a few months ago. Oh man, Raymond says Atlanta Braves, not Georgia. 2 chips. Big Low, where's the 2 pearls? What the word? You know what? I need a gift. 2 pearls in the house, representing all day. Whoa, boy, how sweet it is. But yeah, but yeah, Devon. Much respect to Alabama. Much respect to Nick Saban. One thing I do want to say, one observation that I had that I was going to highlight on the show tonight, especially if Alabama won, is that Nick Saban, he's done this so many times, and it's crazy how the energy of a coach rubs off on the players. Nick Saban done this so many times, he legitimately looked like he smoked the doobie and ate a little Debbie cake before he came out on the field. He looked like he smoked the doobie. He looked like he smoked the J. Y'all know how y'all uncles is. He looked like he smoked some of that Reggie. Mary Jane. And he looked like he came out on the field like, all right, let's go ahead and coach this national championship. Meanwhile, Kirby. People pulling him back. He's sweating profusely. Oh, calm down, Kirby. And like I said, it rubs off on the players because Bryce Young looked very Russell Wilson-esque to me tonight. Like he looked like he didn't start looking flustered until he threw that incomplete pass in the red zone. I think like in the early fourth quarter. Whenever he slammed his hand on the ground, I was like, okay, there it is. But the whole game, most of the game, he was just nonchalant, like, okay, well, 2-3 hours, I'm finna be a champion. I was like, wow. And meanwhile, Stetson Bennett, it was one of those cases where he was looking stressed. Like you can see it in his forehead. I was like, man, calm down, bro. Go behind the building with Coach Saban. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tina Thomas said the reefer.
The reefer. That's right, Tina. Where that's at? Hold on. Let me highlight Tina's comment. Yeah, that's right, Tina. That like he was smoking them reefers. Like Coach Saban was looking like, hey man, we here. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, baby. Oh man. Dan Britt said, what can I say? We champs. Johnson Rozier. Let's go. Sick 'em. Charles B. That's right, man. We champions. It's definitely a different feeling in Georgia. Like at the end of the season, being the last team standing, we used to always be in the bridesmaid. So you know how at the end of the wedding, the bride, she throw the bouquet over her head, and we just be fighting for it, hoping that we can get in there next time. But nah, not this time. Came down wearing wearing the white dress. I do. I do. Looking back, I don't know who threw this bouquet to me, but I walked down this aisle faithfully. Cut that cake for me. Oh, man. Down South Georgia boy here represent. He said, Braves got one, Dawgs got one. Now for the other teams, they need to get their crap together. They need to bring one home. Oh, man. Trucker Mike said, send Coach them little Debbie. He probably gonna need them, after smoking all that stuff. Coach Tina said, Coach said they're gonna tear some property up tonight. What in the world? Coach need to calm down.
Oh, no.
Reggie Reg ain't here tonight with us tonight. Representing that red and black. Go Dawgs. What's going on, Reggie Reg? Hope you're doing good tonight, Bo. It's just a celebration over here. Y'all know I normally look at it from a coach's perspective. You know what I'm saying? But moving forward, it's like I'm just so hyped right now. It's like KG. Like, hey KG. Hey KG, do you want to give us your opinion and how are you feeling right now? Yeah, you ever see that interview Coach Ronan when the Celtics won the championship? Like, hey KG, do you want to give us, what are you feeling right now? KG, he always been dramatic. He's like, man, just so many emotions going through my mind. And you can tell this was scripted. Adidas told him to say this. Man, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Yes. Oh man. Oh, you never seen that before?
No.
Molly Miles says Bigelow do have no bars. Snickers. Somebody, oh yeah, Chuck Mike said Bigelow got no. That ain't me. I didn't write that. No, I can't. That's plagiarism. I can't take that one. I got to give that one to Jay-Z. That's that song. That's on my workout mix. That Jay-Z and Jeezy. Jay-Z, Jeezy, and Andre 3000. But yeah, I can't take that one. Tony Wright in here. What in the world, Bo? What in the world? What's going on with you, man? Tony Wright. Now, well, wait a minute. Didn't Tony Wright say Georgia gonna lose?
Yeah.
What in the world, Coach? What in the world now? You know how it is, Coach. We gotta eat crow. Yeah, we can't. When we wrong, we gotta say we wrong now. Oh man, y'all look crazy, man. Y'all look crazy. Also, Crazy Juice says it's funny how a lot of Georgia fans didn't want Charles Barkley to pick Georgia because they thought he was going to jinx the game. You know what? Yeah, that's good, Coach Ronnie. You know what? Last game, whenever Ric Flair was rolling with Michigan, I was like, oh, we good. Because the Ric Flair curse is just as bad as the Drake one. So no, whenever Ric Flair, he was on the sideline. Whenever Ric Flair comes to the sideline at Atlanta Falcons games, we always lose. In the playoff games, we always lose. Whenever he comes to training camp, we always have a bad season. It never fails. So whenever Ric Flair was like, yeah, I'm riding with Michigan because Kirby Smart didn't shake my hand on the sideline one day. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yes. He's like, Kirby Smart didn't shake my hand on the sideline one day. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Go ahead and ride with Michigan then. You can ride with them to the house. They're gonna be sitting on the sofa with Cincinnati and New Orleans. Oh man. Alabama Hammer, much love to you. Alabama Hammer says, congratulations, Georgia Dawgs. I'm an Alabama fan. You all party big. You deserve it. Rose, man, the Alabama Crimson Tide fans, they are so nice and gracious. They are so nice and gracious. I definitely gotta give the Alabama fans some credit. Appreciate that, Coach. Much love to you. Y'all had a great game, great season. Heisman Trophy winner, and I'm pretty sure y'all will be back, especially with Bryce Young coming back, because he's just gonna get better. He's just gonna get better. Definitely, man. Definitely. Dre Murphy, what's going on, Coach Dre? So how everybody doing the field? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's Terry Artist 404 at? Where in the world? Where's Coach Terry Artist 404? Now, y'all know Terry Artist 404, he get naked for Alabama. He get naked, do jumping jacks. That's his thing. So I definitely need to find out what in the world going on with what in the world going on with Terry Artist. Wait a minute. Tina says, I made my car note tonight, and gas bill money. Where the world? Tina. Oh, man. Drake's on Tina tonight, y'all. Tina, where you want us to be? Where you want us to meet you at? You can't beat that, coach. You can't beat that, Coach Tina. Molly Mall says keep Ric Flair at y'all training camps. I heard he just became a Saints fan, so he going. Ric Flair need to come to the Saints training camp, man. Alfonso said, "Hey, coach, I hope you get on Ricky Smiling there." You never know, coach. Y'all need to call up old Ricky. Tell him, hey, that's his old country boy, former football coach that love to sit around talk about. You know what? You need to call him up. That'd be good radio. Oh man, Bridget said, "I'm glad Trump wasn't there. He would have jinxed us." And we had lost, like when we played Alabama in 2018. Oh man. Reggie C2K says, Molly Mall, Ric Flair, he don't know what team. That is true. Ric Flair, he changed teams like people change draws. Now, you know, some of y'all change draws every day. Some of y'all, it might take a week or so. So, I mean, Ric Flair, he changed the teams very consistently. Molly Mall says, Big Low, you know you ain't right. Mentioning my Saints on the couch. I fought the Rams. Hey, you know, hey, coach, you know, they y'all sit beside us, and we finna enjoy these playoffs. You know, whenever you come over, just make sure you bring some popcorn so we can have something to eat on. Much love to you, Molly Mall. Thank you so much. That's that $5. Dun, dun, dun. That's a Superman chat. Thank you so much, my brother. Definitely. Eric Dennis says, I woke up, now I can't go back to sleep. I'm getting naked for Georgia. Yes, sir. So I'm going to tell you one thing that I was looking for that I thought was going to happen, but didn't happen. Appreciate that, Dun, Ayers. One thing that I thought was going to happen, but didn't happen, I thought George Pickens was going to go off. I was like, okay, Kirby Smart, he's saving George Pickens for this game. He's going to go off in this particular game. And, you know, it was just one of those cases where, you know, he caught that big pass, and it was a beautiful pass. He laid out for it, tucked it, rolled over it, made sure that he secured it. But, you know, I think that they were trying to get to him, and that's why they was doing all those play actions, because they were trying to take those shots down the field, but it just didn't come to fruition, man. It didn't come to fruition. The Alabama front seven, they were just getting after Stetson Bennett all night long. And you got to give the young man credit. Like, he was taking shots, and he was running for his life all night long, and he stayed positive. That fumble. And I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the votes. I'm sorry, Coach Ron. Let me see what everybody voted. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got him. I got him a feelings. I'm sorry. So what I said, one, if you felt like that was a fumble, right? And two, if you just felt like that was that was messed up. Jalen said he felt like that was a fumble. Lee Ross says yeah, that wasn't no fumble. Jay Freezy says that was a fumble. Alfonso didn't agree, thinks that was not a fumble. Dre the Boxer said they cheated us. Of course, Molly Mall, he gonna hate. Said it. OMT says because he still pushed the ball forward, it was not a fumble. And Miss Tina, she agreed. Coach Ronan, Coach Ronan said, yeah, it was a fumble. Dres Latimer says, one, as a UGA fan, it was legitimately a fumble. Grandizer, he also agrees with a lot of people. He says, hey, man, this was one of those situations where it was not a fumble. Also, let's see here. Bama to the bone. He says, what you drinking tonight? Well, look, man, I don't know. This is the first time chilling out with us, but, we have a saying here on Big Low Country Sport. So what I say is what's in my cup is in my cup. It might be water. It might be moonshine, but if you see me smiling, that just means I'm happy to see you. And in this case, if you see me smiling, it's because them Georgia Bulldogs finally got a national championship in 41 years. It's like that lady on the Titanic. It's been 41 years. Oh, man. Derek Britt says, "Go Dogs." I cried when we won. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with crying, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with crying in sports. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keith says, Big Low, drink it with that pinky up. Hey man, I gotta be fancy in some aspect in life. I say I might as well be fancy in what I do the most. That's right. That's right. Man, that is crazy. Bobby Allison, I'm so happy. Man, I'm happy too, brother. I'm happy too. We can say that we're champions. James Cook was the longest run, was the longest since Bama, since Nick Chubb in 2015. That's dope. Yeah, that is. Hey, that is crazy. That is crazy. Reggie C2K, what in the world, Bo? What in the world, Reggie Reg? Sanchez Lower is chilling out with us tonight, man. He said, "What's good, coach? We champs." That's right, sir. That's right. You champions. Definitely. And let me get to my see that we had the Superman chat in here. Also, I'm looking at everybody's votes. Sanchez Lowe said, "Man, they cheaters." Yeah, coach, while they're blitzing the whole game. Bridget says yes, they cheated us. Ayers thinks that it was legitimately a fumble. Tony Wright says it was an incomplete pass. Man. Now, Hoodie Juby says, "What's up, Big Low? I think if Derek Stingley falls to y'all in the draft at 8, y'all should get him and partner him up with AJ Terrell. Oh, my, what a great duo that would be. Also, we on the couch with you." Man, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting with this draft coming up, brother. But look, I definitely appreciate you for supporting the channel. Thank you for that $9.99. That's that. Dun, dun, dun. That's a Superman chat. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. OMT says, "Congrats to Champ Bailey for making Champ Bailey made the Hall of Fame." They must just announce that. Man, maybe they just did it like it was one of those situations where they was like, "Oh, Georgia Bulldogs just won the national championship, and you're going to the Hall of Fame." Man, that's a crazy night. That's a crazy night. That's about like the week I've been having. Reggie Red says, "Man, I'm happy. I'm happy." Man, you can't beat it, brother. You can't beat it. Tina says, "I wanted to cry, but my tear ducts were dried up because I cried too much during the Falcons game."
That is true.
That's rough, Miss Tina.
That is true.
That is rough right there. That is rough. Appreciate that dun to dun, Alfonso. Definitely. Trey Murphy Ayers, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Reggie Red says, "Tina, you might cry again when the Falcons finally get one." Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. The Falcons win the championship, man.
You're gonna cry.
Oh man, I can't. Man.
Don't worry, you might be saving those tears for a couple of years if they keep Arthur Smith. Let's go. Come on. Don't bring us down.
Oh, Coach Rody with the
UGA.
Oh man, that is crazy. That is crazy, man. This is so the whole season, everybody was talking about, this Georgia defense is one of the best defenses ever. And all of college football, in the history of college football, they're definitely in the top 10. So whenever we came up against Alabama, the first time Alabama, they taught us a lesson. And I would say from what I seen, it's one of those cases where we did change things up. Like whenever we blitz, we just ran man coverage. It's like we had guys, if we went to the bathroom, if their guy went to the bathroom, we just handed them toilet paper. We were right there, like, here, might need a little bit more. But moving forward, we were blitzing, we were running them green zone dog blitzes, and we were faking the blitz, and we were dropping back in coverage. There was one time we faked the blitz. I think we were trying to blitz like the 2 gap. We dropped back in coverage. I was like, is he dropping back or is he spying? I mean, so like they were legitimately changing it up, and they were confusing Bryce Young for the most part there. Crazy thing is as much as they confuse him, he threw some dimes today. I remember one time it was like, yeah, he had 290 yards. I don't know what he finished with. I'm pretty sure he finished over 300. Let's see here. So he finished with 369 yards. He threw the ball 57 times. And no, Bryce Young.
Oh, wow.
But the crazy thing is that they were actually pretty successful on the ground too, because well, you know what? Now I'm looking back at it. Robinson, he carried about 22 times for 68 yards. He averaged 3.1 yards a carry. But I guess I just remember those runs where he legitimately just looked dominant. Like he was running our guys over. I love that guy. Y'all talk about guys to go to the NFL. If you're a Falcons fan, that's the guy that you want instead of. That's the guy that you want. Oh man. Oh yeah, Coach Ron, go ahead. Yeah, but yeah, like that. I mean that Brian Robinson kid, man, like he looks like a legitimate NFL running back. Looks like a legitimate NFL running back. My homeboy Mike Painter, he said, "Look at here, y'all enjoy this for the next few months, but them Gamecocks coming up next. Oh boy, I love it, Coach. I love it. We're gonna see. You know, y'all. I'm hearing that y'all got the right coaching staff, and looks like y'all got your quarterback for the future. Question is, are y'all gonna be able to put it all together? That's the question. It's gonna be interesting. Anytime the South Carolina game, when Georgia plays South Carolina, that's one of my favorite games of the season. Probably my second favorite one. To of course Florida. You know, ain't nothing like going down there to the world's largest outdoor cocktail party. You know, bringing your own cocktail and whipping up on some Gators. Ain't nothing like it. But yeah, man, South Carolina, you never know. That's the beautiful thing about the SEC. Any team could come out any year and win the national championship. Auburn, you know, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, it can happen. Tennessee, it could legitimately happen. So, I mean, you know, moving forward, we're just going to see what happens. And definitely, welcome to the chat, Coach Mike Painter. I appreciate you for chilling out with us, my brother. Thank you so much for, coming on and enjoying this celebration with you. With old country boy. Derpy Gaming says, "Congrats, Georgia fans," coming from a Buckeye fan. Well, look, much love to you, my brother. I'm pretty sure Ohio State, they are not going to be out of this race for long. Ohio State will be back in the college football playoffs, if not next season, the year after, because y'all got a factory up there in Ohio, man. Definitely. Ghost Pepper says, "I'm stoked. Recruiting just got a boost." And, you know, I was thinking about that during the game because I was like, man, you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get those top recruits. If Alabama beats us again, I mean, because it's like, think about it. Kirby Smart, he's going to be sitting in somebody's living room like, look, you need to come to Georgia. You know, we got a great thing going down there. And you know, all that kid's going to be thinking about, the only thing that's going to be going through his mind besides NBA Youngboy and what's another young rapper, Coach Ron?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know reference.
Besides NBA,
Baby.
Besides NBA Youngboy, Lil Baby, and the other baby, it's like he gonna be thinking about that. He gonna be thinking, man, so we ain't gonna do nothing but win every game and then lose to Alabama. I mean, that's all he gonna be thinking about. He gonna have to be getting some additional perks, if you know what I mean, to go to Georgia. So, but you know, moving forward, they got it done. Derby Gamer says it should have been 40-18. I definitely think that it could have been. I definitely think that it could have been a little bit wider of a scoring margin. But look, it was definitely a good game. Y'all make sure that y'all welcome Derby Gaming to the stream as well, man. Much love to my Big Ten family up there in Ohio. That's right. Okay, Pooh Shiesty. Okay, y'all giving me all these names. Pooh Shiesty. Mama says the baby.
Oh my God, I feel so old.
Yeah, I do too. Mama said Blueface. What in the world? What happened to the Hot Boys and You know,
NLE Chocolate. I heard of him. I heard of him.
People like, do the kids listen to Future though?
No, I don't know about that.
Kids don't really listen to Future. That's more like the mid 30-year-old guys who got the Dodge Challengers. Oh man! Now wait a minute. So John Bird, he actually said that Alabama's dominance is done.
I don't know about that one.
Man, you know what? That's a good 1-2 question, because it could be one of those situations where, I mean, because if a few things would have went differently tonight, Alabama would have won. Number one, Jameson Williams going out. But let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think Alabama's dominance is done? Do you think this is the end of the Bama dynasty? Or do you, if you feel like that is the case, put a 1 in the chat. If you're sitting here thinking, okay, well, you know, moving forward, they might take a step down, put a 2 in the chat. I legitimately want to know what y'all think. You know, if you feel like they're going to come back just as strong as they normally do, put a 1 in the chat. If you feel like they might be done, put a 2 in the chat. You know, I legitimately want to know what y'all thinking. Ayer says, will the Falcons and the Hawks have to move outside of ATL to win it all?
You missed. Let me go find a comment.
Okay. But yeah, you know what? I don't know, my brother. I don't know if it's one of those situations where they gonna have to make a move or what. But it's definitely gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting. So let me see here. Ray Reyes says, congratulations, Coach Lowe. You guys deserved it. Much love to you, my brother. Much love to you. So Coach Will Amy representing that C-Pope. It's talking about auto-tune and lean. Oh man, he said that he thinks that the Alabama dynasty is not over. Coach Roney also agrees. Isaac Crime says no excuses. Georgia came to play. I mean, and that's true. And if anybody knows about the next man up mentality, Alabama knows about it, right? You know, they literally played a guy for 1 quarter. They changed their starting quarterback for 1 quarter at the end of the season. So they know that next man up mentality. Jalen, he thinks that the reign is not over. The reign of terror is not over. Molly Miles says 2 because LSU is coming. We're going to see. Because my other homeboy says South Carolina coming. So we're going to see who's going to come to the top of the mountaintop. Will Amy says it's not over. Lynn T and Jeannie says 1. Says they can't be beat. Choir member Patterson says it's not over with yet. Tina, she says 2, possibly. Okay. Sports 789 says Alabama is now our little brother. Okay. Jermaine and Will Amy, they also says 1. Dred says 2, but coach, they was only kicking field goals even with him on the field. We finally had Alabama's number tonight. And Derpy Gamer says no. Bama will be back. There's a possibility if Georgia dominates defensively like tonight, the next 4 years.
Oh,
man, can't beat that. Go ahead, Coach Ron. So Ayer says, how's it going, Coach Lowe and Ronnie? So glad the Dawgs victory tonight. I think this means we might have to move the remaining Georgia teams from ATL to win. Let's go, Savannah Falcons. And making Hawks. Oh man! First of all, they wouldn't be able to have the Falcons in Savannah because all of the fans would be getting robbed. If you cross, go to one side of the bridge. Nah, man, I'm just playing, But yeah. Hey, making Hawks, making Skyhawks. Let's go. All day. Definitely, man. Constructor Patterson said 1. John Bird says 2. Recruiting took a hit tonight. Okay. So the Alabama might be that whole thing. Reggie Reg, he says, I hope Terry Fontenot was in attendance for this game. Man, he definitely needed to be. I hope Arthur Blank bought him a ticket. Say, hey, You need to be here. You need to don't be drafting them boys from Ball State. Don't be drafting them boys from Bishop Sycamore. Nah. Go ahead and get you some showing up boys now. Oh man. Tony Wright says Alabama is not done, folks. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to see it. I had to see it for a little bit. Constructor Patterson said the Gwinnett Hawks. Oh man, this is crazy, guys. I'm still. It's still surreal. Same way that it was with the Atlanta Braves. I mean, like, were y'all walking around and 2 weeks later, like, you stopped to yourself and thought, man, we won the World Series. Have you ever done that, Coach Ronnie?
Yeah.
I still do that to this day. To this day, I still do that. Doughboy says Alabama ain't done. I agree with you. Like, it's going to have to be over. See, I thought that it was going to be one of those cases where y'all remember, like in the 2000s, where you had all these dominant teams and, some critical information leaked, kind of like USC. You remember USC was on their run? Then next thing you know, they was like, yeah, Pete Carroll, he bought Reggie Bush mama them a house. Like, oh, what? Next thing you know, Pete Carroll, he chewing gum in Seattle. And then, the USC dynasty fell. I mean, and we've seen it happen multiple times. I wouldn't say that would have been the case with Texas. Texas, they had their dynasty, but some people say Texas did it the right way. But this Alabama dynasty, it's just been going on consistently, over a period of time. And now it's like they have the name, image, and likeness deals. It's like kids ain't really hard up for money like they used to. If you good, you gonna get paid. So now it's basically like, where could I get, but if we think about it, because I was just going to say something, but it just made me kind of second guess myself, because now exposure is not as big as it used to be, because we got the TikToks and the YouTubes and the everything else. Like, if somebody's good, you gonna see it, which is why it's such a big deal that Deion Sanders went to Jackson State, because if you legit, people gonna see you. It's not like it was in the 90s where you'd be like, man, I heard that there's this kid down there in Savannah State, named Shannon Sharp, who was just a monster. Like, oh, really? Well, we'll have to see what we got going on. Oh man, y'all crazy. Doughboy says Alabama had a young team this year, but we will see Georgia again. While people talking, I think y'all gonna be back, bro. I think y'all gonna be back. John Burr says defense win championships. You doggone right. It won one for us tonight, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. The offense wasn't it. The offense, in the words of my big brother, Big Dog, the offense wasn't hitting on donut spread. It wasn't hitting on donut spread in the beginning of the game. I really feel like we were legitimately too aggressive. There was one possession, guys. We ran the ball twice, 2 times in a row. We got like a total of like 39 yards. Zeus ran 2. He had 2 runs. He got like 39 yards. Then we get the ball, line up in shotgun. We do a flea flicker. Do you think a flea flicker is gonna fool a Nick Saban defense? One of the most disciplined defenses of all time? Like, no, that's not going to fool Nick Saban. That's not going to fool his defense. They're not going to bite on that. So it's like, why didn't you just run the ball? And what made it so bad, it's like I was like, man, he could have, me, I'm looking at it like a coach. I was like, man, there was a hole there. He could have got about 4 or 5 yards. I was legitimately sitting there thinking it. I was like, man, he could have got like 4 or 5 yards. We finally starting to get ahead of the sticks. and we want to get fancy. It's like Ty Munkin was looking at that wheel. He's like, man, you see that wheel over there? It'd be a shame if somebody reinvented it. Like, what? No, coach. No, calm down. I think I could just make it a little bit more round. I know. We good. Oh, man. Bridget says, haha, Mark Sanchez got jokes. He said, since the Dawgs won, maybe the Falcons could win a Super Bowl and not blow a big lead. Yeah, maybe he could be a successful quarterback in the NFL. Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Wait a minute. Tina Thomas says, and we really gonna win. He gonna be motivated after Magic City, not distracted. Lap dance for Kirby. Hashtag lap dance for Kirby. What in the world? Y'all trying to get Kirby a heart attack. Oh, man. Sidney Cox. Sidney Cox says, congrats on the win. Thank you so much. Sidney Cox, that's a Bama fan, said, congrats on the win. We will be back. Oh, yeah. I definitely think that y'all going to be back, man. Y'all got a good team. Greatest coach of all time. I mean, I definitely feel like it's inevitable. As long as they make Little Debbie cakes in the United States, y'all going to have a chance. As long as Nick Saban here. Oh, man. Molly Mall talk about at Tina Thomas. I like that hashtag. Oh, man. Constructor Patterson said, whenever I think of Mark Sanchez, I automatically think of butt fumble.
Thank you. Butt fumbles got jokes. No, you don't.
Oh, man. Iceman 478 says, bottom line is that Georgia won the line of scrimmage. I think it was pretty even, Coach. I think it was pretty even on the line of scrimmage, especially the way that Stetson Bennett was getting pressured, but I could see what you're saying, because Georgia, they were, Georgia, whenever we did run the ball, they ran the ball successfully. So I can roll with you on that one, Coach. I can roll with you on that one. Ghost Pepper said Kirby going to the Pink Pony to celebrate. If you're from Atlanta, you understand that joke. City Cop says who that as well. Wait, hold on, City. What the world? Who that? What? That's the same thing we asked. Who that? Who that? Who that saying who that? Like, what in the world? We that, Sydney. Oh, man. Nathan here says, what's up, Bo? The Bulldogs got some heat over there. Hey, man. The Bulldogs, hey, the boys finna come. They finna come hard. They finna come correct. They finna come hard and come correct. Sid says, so when you and Big Q gonna get together? I know, because I promised them that I gotta come on the show after the Falcons lost. So I got caught up in winning the national championship tonight. It's one of those things. I got caught up winning this national championship. But yeah, I definitely gotta link up with my homeboy Big Q. We definitely have a good time whenever we get up with him. Y'all make sure that y'all check out Big Q on the Sports Coma, the Great Saint Think Tank. Y'all check that man out. Molly Mouse says Pink Pony, a new one. It replaced Body Tap. Pink Pony is an old one, ain't it? Yeah, Pink Pony been around for a minute.
It hasn't been around. I don't even know if it still exists.
Pink Pony? Oh yeah, nah, it's still there.
It is?
I think so. I don't go to them establishments, so I don't know. I'll be going up in there. I'm a happily married man. They'd be like, hey, Lo, you want to go? Like, no. No. I'm going to sit at the house and play the PlayStation. Like, y'all can have that. Monte Cushing said, let's go Dawgs for the city. You already know what time. This is for the state, bro. this for the state. One thing that people don't realize is that, like, a lot of people. So Coach Rona, she's from Atlanta, right? I'm from the country, so it's one of those situations where people don't realize how big the state of Georgia is once you drive past Macon. Once you drive past Macon, the state of Georgia is huge. And whenever I tell you something, Bo, all them folks down there in South Georgia, all you see is red and black, and it ain't Falcons. Them jokers know they represent them Georgia Bulldogs like it ain't no tomorrow. So yeah, man. It's for the state, for the whole state of Georgia. Reggie Red said Big Low has Rona as his adult entertainment. That's right. There you go, Coach. There you go. Oh man. They said both said I don't know. I'll go over there. Like, you want to go low? Like, no. Yeah, y'all had that. Big Low's got a girl at home. Oh man, that's right. Everybody just think Atlanta. They'll think about down there where we from. You know what I'm saying? It's like the state of Georgia is huge, very diverse state. You know. Tina Thomas says Augusta's finest here. Okay, much love to you, Tina. Chilling out with us from the AUG. I see you in here, chilling out with us. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. Boy, this is crazy. I hope y'all ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. Y'all be trying to sit up, talk with me, cause I ain't going in tomorrow. Like, I'm playing this one. Oh man. My homeboy, Will Amy says it's for Savannah, Georgia, and the rest of the city. You already know. SAVANNAH. Please don't hesitate. Oh my! See, y'all don't know about that. That's a 912 thing. Rest in peace, camouflage. Man, that's right. Wait a minute. So Tony Terrell Hall chilling out with us from Savannah. 912. It's a 912 thing. It's a 912. Definitely. Much love to you. Thank you so much for chilling out with us. Definitely. Augusta, Hinesville, Brunswick, Midway. That's right. Statesboro, Bullock. It's called Bullock, but you know, they try to be cool. They call it Bullock. Oh man. Now I ain't playing work hooky. I put it in for these days a couple weeks ago. Whenever Georgia beat us. Whenever Alabama beat us. I bet you I ain't finna go in next time after work. I ain't going to work next time. I can't be feeling like this at work. So whether it's gonna be a celebration or it's gonna be drowning sorrows, I ain't going in there. You ain't finna see me. Oh man. Gina says, I got some sick relatives in Bama. Loving every bit of it. Oh man. Man, y'all are crazy. Nate says, but in all, both teams played hard. But the winner always wins. That's right. Red and black, Georgia. You already know. Now, somebody asked the question. They said, Sidney Cox, he says, do you think we would have had a chance to win if number one didn't get hurt? So you talk about Jameson Williams. I think it would have changed the game. I think it did change the game dramatically because he was looking like the best player on the field. You know, he was looking like the best skill position player on the field before he got hurt. And it was so bad. A lot of people, I don't know if anybody caught this. It was so bad that Mechie actually tried to suit up, but he wasn't even suited up. He tried to come back on the field to play. He was trying to have his, his Superman moment. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. But boy, I tell you one thing. Whenever we won, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I was sitting there, and I don't know. It's something about the powers in his hat. There's something about the powers of this hat. But whenever I see he caught that pick six, I was like, I just had to put my head down. The next thing you know, I said, coaching staff. And like this hat just came to me, just like that right there.
Okay.
I was like, what? I was like, what in the world?
And what happened?
I was sitting there, Coach Roddy. I said, coaching staff. It had just a. Now I put it on, and I said, assemble. I was like, what in the world? Where did these powers come from? Like what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Coach Roddy. I'm just chilling. Reggie Red, you don't believe me. I was just sitting there. We caught that pick six. I said a little prayer to myself. I was like, damn, look like we finally gonna do this. I was like, it's a coaching staff. I was like, what in the world? Simple. Oh man, y'all are crazy, boy. Y'all are crazy. Sports 789 said you need to razz that hat. Oh man, Mr. Silverbridge is in here. Said go Dawgs, baby. You already know what time it is, my brother. You already know what time it is. Oh man. Nate says, let's say it ain't so, Bo. The pick six sealed the game. That's it. That's it. Reggie CTK said, man, that's a magic. Oh, Tony Terrell Hall says it goes to show you that if you stick with your team and not jump ship, eventually they will get to the mountaintop. This win is for all the loyal fans through all those heartbreaking losses through the years. It's your turn, Falcons and Hawks. That's right. That's right. It's your turn. Now, I'm everybody knows, and I just don't understand. Now, I appreciate that comment, Coach Tony. I just don't understand whenever people are from Georgia, right? It's like they just have like they just take great pleasure into like being the villain. I got like so many friends on Facebook who like they be like, oh yeah, Georgia's gonna lose. And whenever Georgia loses like a big game, like they take so much pride in it. Like they were out there, trying to set the edge themselves against the Georgia offensive line. It's like I don't know what that is. It's like don't get mad at the people who actually, take pride in their city and take pride in their state and everything. Like, be happy for that. Them who the people who definitely enjoy watching their team. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Young Man of Faith Jamal says, 912 Georgia. What's up, coaching staff? Go Dawgs, rise up. You already know what it is. Definitely, my brother. Definitely. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. You're definitely right. Keelan says Kung Lo. Kung Lu or Kung Lo from Mortal Kombat. That's right. That's right. But yeah, they're saying preach, Tony, because I mean that's true. That's true. Tina Thomas says, did you fish in that hat, Lo? If not, please do. Big dogs catch big fish. What in the world? Oh man. Man, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Bill Kate says time to retire that 1980 crap, right, Bama? Because I mean, Bama, there was a little period there where y'all was on the struggle bus for a minute there. Y'all was on the struggle bus for a minute there. Definitely. So I mean, every team, every team goes through peaks and valleys, unless you're Mike Tomlin and Pittsburgh Steelers. Every team goes through peaks and valleys. We even seen the Patriots go through their valley. But Mike Tomlin, Pittsburgh Steelers, what? 16 consecutive winning seasons? I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. King Quest says, talk your ish, because I'm a Georgia Tech fan. Good win for him. Definitely, my brother. Definitely. Great win. Great win. I definitely love it, man. I definitely love it. Georgia Tech, You know, they got their chip. No, not too long ago, but they still got their chip, and you got to acknowledge that because you know at the end of the day, that's what we do it for, right? That's what we do it for. So I ain't even mad at it, my brother. I'm not even mad at it. Definitely, definitely. Y'all, we are national champions. The Georgia Bulldogs did what people think they couldn't do. They first of all, they won the national championship. Then second of all, they did it against Alabama. All these years, people have been saying, "Oh man, Georgia's Alabama's little brother." Well, who's playing with Mario now? Not Luigi anymore. Who's playing with Mario now? The big brother always played with Mario. If y'all ain't get the joke. Dre says, I was just telling, yeah, it's crazy. It's surreal. I can't believe this is happening, but the Georgia Bulldogs are national champions, guys. They are national champions. You know, they did just like I did. They went to the pond and they hooked the big fish and pulled it out. Like, you know, that's how we're on the same page. You know, ain't that right, Coach Ron?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. See, I'm glad you agree.
Okay.
I'm glad you agree. We're on the same page. CT Hill says, congratulations again to my Georgia Bulldogs, UGA all day, and go Dogs. And then the words of Pastor Troy, ain't no more playing GA. What's up? Big mouth, big talk, big game, teach pet, take a name. Oh man, genius. That's right. The student defeated the teacher. The student defeated the teacher. That's right. That's right. That's right, Coach. Who's playing with Mario now? We don't got to play with Luigi anymore. Luigi, he always slow. I don't know if he legitimately was. It just felt like it. Dre said, the more Coach drink, the bigger the fish get. Man, that fish, man, y'all know good and well, that fish about that big. You know, it can't even fit the screen. That's right, Tyler. That's right, Coach Tyler. It's hard to beat the same team twice. Hard to beat the same team twice. Definitely, definitely. Because y'all talk about how big the fish was. You know, I don't know if I need to remind you. Hold on.
Oh, are you serious?
I don't know if I need to remind you, but that's a good sized fish right there. Perfect sized fish. Man, boy, that's a beautiful fish right there. Man, I wish I could zoom in on it just to, just show y'all the beauty. Show y'all the beauty of that fish. Boy, that's a goodness gracious. Woo! Oh man, Keelan says, Coach Lowe and Coach Roney, I put in a request for a note for work tomorrow. Tell them I had a late night emergency meeting. There you go. There you go, brother. There you go. Coach Roy said, just write the note and we'll sign it. I sign off for it every time, Coach. Like, look, Keelan, he has some things that he needs to do. We need to sit here and drink some moonshine. Drink some water. Stay well hydrated. And talk about this national championship that the Bulldogs won. So Coach Tony Wright said, so Low, what do you think is happening on the university? Oh my God. Oh my God. I just hope everybody has their insurance up to date. I hope everybody has their car insurance up to date. As an insurance adjuster, that's the first thing that crossed my mind. That's the first thing that crossed my mind because it looks like there's going to be a lot of comprehensive claims tonight. Oh, man. Man, Jed says, is that the bait or you caught the big fish with? Wait, is that the bait you caught the big? What in the world? Oh man, y'all are crazy, boy. Y'all are crazy. Amen. Go ahead and highlight that, Coach. Oh, Christine. Hey, Miss Christine, how you doing tonight? Hope you're doing good tonight, Miss Christine. Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship. What in the world? I know it sounds like I'm rambling, but I'm just happy. You know, I don't got to go to work tomorrow. You know, I pretty much took the week off. You know, Friday is optional. I'm probably not going to be there on Friday. You know, I need to celebrate. I told Coach Ron, I said, look, it's gonna be high or it's gonna be a low. You know, and it's a good thing that it's a high. I might actually get something done this week. She already got a list for me. She got like 10 places for me to go. Oh man, Tina Thomas said they're gonna need me. What in the world? Well, hey, it's gonna be rough. Hey, they're gonna have to wait till I get back. They're gonna have to wait till I get back. Oh man. But look, y'all, I definitely appreciate everybody for coming on and celebrating this national championship win with me tonight. It's oh my goodness, it's 120, it's 121. Man, boy, it's late tonight. Goodness. Boy, time just got away from me. Well, look, man, I definitely appreciate everybody. Wait a minute, Byron Turner in here. He says a great game, but I think the Rose Bowl was the best game of the postseason. Yeah, I think so too. But man, look, thank y'all so much, everybody, for coming on and chilling out with us, celebrating. Y'all, look, y'all shared another big moment in our lives. You know, y'all celebrated the Braves winning the World Series with us, and then y'all celebrated the Georgia Bulldogs winning the national championship. Man, I don't know what it is. It seems like ever since Big Low Country and got on YouTube, Georgia teams just start winning stuff, Coach Ron. What in the world? Oh man. Well, look, thank y'all so much once again. I need y'all to, sleep tight. Y'all have a great night. And don't do anything that I would do. Much love to you. We ready and go Dawgs.